Hello online viewers. Okay, so my name is Nancy Asha. Today we're going to be looking at physics and we're going to be looking at a topic under physical quantities. Okay, so what are physical quantities? Should be able to pop in your mind. Okay, so physical quantity is a quantity that can be measured. Okay, so this is a quantity that can be measured, and this quantity is actually identified as a magnitude or a unit. Okay, so if it has a magnitude and a unit, that is a what? A physical quantity. Okay, so what is a magnitude? Magnitude is a size of a quantity. Let's say, like for instance, 1, 2, 20. Yes, that's a magnitude of what? Of something. Okay, then the unit, this is the standard measure of something. Like the SI unit, where we're having kg, centimeter cubed. Okay, so these are what? This is a unit. Okay, so now we are having types of physical quantities, and the types of physical quantities we're having are two. We are having base quantities and derived quantities. Okay, we are going to start with base quantities. What are base quantities? Base quantities are these quantities that only have one type of what? Of unit. Okay, so the type of base quantities actually have, there are a lot, but just for the sake of knowing them, where actually examiners, I would say, mostly tackle are these, where we have the length, time, mass, temperature, current. Okay, so these are examples of base quantities. Now let's look at the what? The SI unit, which is their standard measure. Length. Be able to what? Be able to pay attention here, because this is actually mostly why a lot of people make mistakes, because they do not know the SI unit of some other things. Okay, so length. The SI unit of length is centimeter. Okay, so the SI unit of length is meter. So it only has one unit. That is why it is categorized as a base quantity. So this is a meter. Okay. Time. The SI unit for time. Actually, time, the SI unit, it is what? It is seconds. So here, the symbol. Let me write meter. Time, it is second. That's the SI unit. I'll just be writing the symbol this side. Here it is meter, which is M, and then here it is S, which is second. Okay. Temperature. With temperature, the SI unit, it is Kelvin. Okay. So it is Kelvin. Okay. So now here it is going to be abbreviated as K. Maybe there is Kelvin outside there, you have temperature. Okay. Then we're having current. What is the SI unit for current? So the SI unit for current is ampere. Okay, so it is ampere. What is the symbol? So the symbol of the SI unit for current, it is actually A. Okay. So having looked at all this, we're good to go. We go to derived quantities. If we say base quantities only contain one unit, then what about derived quantities? So derived quantities, these are quantities that contain two or more units. Actually, are made out of what? Of base quantities. Okay. So here, the type of derived quantities, there are a lot, but we're actually just going to look at this. We are having volume. Volume, this is, the SI unit is centimeter per cube. Then with the symbol, it is going to be centimeter cubed. Okay, it is here. Density. Density, it can either be kg per centimeter cubed. Okay, so we're actually going to write the same one, I'm just saying. So kg, which is for mass, you see this is a combination of mass and volume. Okay. Then we look at acceleration. Acceleration, the SI unit, it is meter per second squared. Okay, then the symbol, it is going to be meter per second squared. Okay, we are having velocity. Velocity, the SI unit, it is meter per second. Okay, so now the symbol is going to be meter per second. Okay, so with these are things that you are supposed to put into consideration, because this is what most examination questions are based on. Let's say for instance you're looking at density, you are supposed to know the symbols. Okay, so let's actually try something out. Let's look at an exercise.